Hey guys, welcome back. How are you doing? I'm just having my coffee while I'm painting. Let me get my gloves on. Now I'm going to use my split cup today, and I'm going to try. I still haven't decided if I'm just going to do a straight pour or I'm going to do a wandering pour. I might do a wandering pour, because I did those recently where I just wandered straight down, but this one, I don't know, I might go up and down. We'll see. Right, pouring medium. When I'm doing ring pours, I use the thicker mix, so it's 70% glue, 30% water. I've got it in there. And then I've mixed it 1-to-1 with my paint. Well, with the black and the red anyway, the Mont Marte. So equal parts. I did 60 grams of pouring medium and 60 grams of paint. And I put a little splash of Liquitex pouring medium in. Now for the gold, it's a little bit different. You'll have to excuse my croaky voice today. I don't know what's going on with me. I'm using the Sargents. I'm nearly all out, which is such a shame. Love it. It's really thin. It's when you pour it out, it's like pouring cream. So it's mixed 2 parts paint to 1 part pouring medium. So, and there we have it. And I'm going to use this. Since I've been playing with these, there's lots and lots of places you can buy split cups. They're 3D printed, so look on Amazon, look on Etsy, look on eBay. Get a friend to make you one who's got a 3D printer. Yeah, there's lots around, so do that. Now, I'm going to put, I don't want the red next to the gold because it's, it'll make too much orange. So I'm going to put, I think this one's smaller in the edge there, but I'm going to put the red in there, the black there, and then the gold there. Look how thick it is. Maybe I'll show you this one. It'll be easier to see. Really thick. I would never do a flip cup pour with them that thick. It's way too thick. Oh, I haven't got my gloves. I haven't got my cloth. All right, here we go. Now pour the red down there. Fill it up as much as I can. Now, as you can see, there are 4 compartments, but I've only got 3 colors, so I'm doing 3. I'll probably be able to fill that one up. I was actually planning on using a little bit of leftover black to do my edges, but that's not going to happen. I might just have to use the red to do my edges. I can do that, can't I? Yeah, just to help it. See how this flows much easier? Like it's still thinner. I've got a little bit left there. Whoa! That was a big blob of it going in. Don't run down there. Oh, I'm gonna have to go and get my cloth. Forgot to get it. And I'll switch on pause when I go into the laundry and grab one. That is done. I've got my cloth. Let me have another sip of coffee quickly before I put my glove on. Oh, I wish I was live and then you guys could tell me if you want a straight pour or a wandering pour. I think what I'll do is I'm just going to start and see what it looks like. And then I can decide, yes, I'll do a bit of a wandering pour. I wonder what happens if I go that way. Get a different colour that way. Looks like a big sausage, doesn't it? I'll turn here and go the other way. I've got painters here today. They're painting my deck. And the poor dogs are all locked inside. I've got piddle pads down in case I need to do wheeze. So if you hear them barking, they're probably barking at the painters. I just stop that there and put a little bit more here. Just to get to that corner. Probably got enough paint. See, to me this looks really messy. That'll do. It just looks chaotic to me. It's not my thing. Not my jam. But I'll give it a go. More coffee. I wonder if I should put some red on the outside. I'm going to use this red that I've got left over, but I'm going to thin it down. Just put some water in there, and then I can put that on my corners as a flow enhancer, I like to call it. Makes the other paints flow a bit better because they don't really like flowing onto this, you know, this dry canvas, whereas you wet it a little bit with some thinner paint, then they kind of just glide over the top. And that way also, if I don't end up going over the whole thing, like over all the corners, that doesn't really matter then, because the red will be pushed over the edges then. Just spread that out a little bit. If I had more time, I would paint my sides in red as well, but I know you guys are busy and don't want to watch me for too long. Actually, I can just push it over like that. Look at that. It's kind of being pushed over, isn't it? Hopefully it'll get pushed over the edge. Alrighty. Let's do some tilting. Hang on, more coffee. No, now I've got paint on my cup. Okay. We'll just go off to the corner and come back. No really right or wrong with this. I might leave that little red corner there for now. I like that. And then back to the middle. Always go back to the middle so that you don't like disrupt your pattern too much. And I'll turn it around so that you can see me tilting that way. So which way did I just go? Where's the weight of the paint? I don't even know where I went. I don't like that there. So I'm going to just take that corner off. Take it to black. There we go. That's better. Now I'll go back to the middle. Always go back to the middle before you change direction. You can see where the paint's flowing, so you know where the weight of it is. Like the majority of the paint by me saying the weight of the paint. Back to the middle. I like it, but I think this middle bit, see how it's quite wide? When I started, I did quite a wide section, whereas over here on the sides, it's much thinner, and I like that better. So, but in saying that, I guess that's the focal point, and it's bigger, and then on the outside they're you know, smaller, but I do prefer the smaller. So maybe next time when I do it, that means I have to do another one. I can make them a little bit smaller. I might leave that red corner actually. That's the red corner I was leaving, wasn't it? Silly me. All right, now let's have a little look. I love this up here. Wow. Love that. So there's not a lot, I don't think there's a lot more I can actually do to this. I like I like that red there. You know, if I took that corner off, then it would be gold on the outside. Might just see if I can take a little bit off here just to open up this bit here. So where I'm wriggling my thumb, see if I can open that up because I like that. I wonder if I've gone over the edges on all of the sides yet. But you see how thick it is? Like, look at that wave there on the side that's just gone over. Now I can see lots of bubbles. Look at my hands. I can see lots of bubbles, so I will just give it a bit of a zap with the heat gun. I really like that. Wow. When it dries, this gold is amazing. But as I said, it's just that bigger black section in the middle. I guess it has kind of shrunk a little bit because the middle isn't going to really stretch that far. It's the edges that are going to stretch. And I've opened these out a little bit, which makes them look bigger, which makes that look a little bit more, more in perspective, I guess. All right, let me get my torch. But what do you think? See, if you've got your paint nice and thick, you can see these. Look at these little wispy bits here. It's really pretty. I'm thinking maybe my red and the black was a touch on the thick side. Let's turn that down. I've got a new butane bottle on here. New gas bottle, butane bottle. Just go slowly. If you shake it, if you shake it too much while you're torching, it tends to flame, whereas if you just go slowly, it's better. I found it's better anyway. Okay, so there we go. I'm just going to fix up my sides because there's a little bit that I missed, but I'll do that later. I'll take you down for a close-up and see what you think. I'll show you the sides too because they're really pretty. And the gold at the moment, well, it just looks kind of yellow. It's not going to come into its own until it's dry, and that's going to take like probably 5 days to dry. But I will show you once it's dry, and we'll be able to actually pick up that real pretty shimmer of that gold. See how my black's kind of ending in a stumpy little finger rather than a more kind of a point? That's why I'm sort of thinking my black and my red might have been a little bit on the thick side. I find that when I add that splash of Liquitex pouring medium, it changes the consistency. I might do this again without the Liquitex pouring medium and just see what happens. Because yeah, I do get a different look. I really like this. Look at that sort of mottled look with the black inside the gold. Really like that. All right, well, there you go. It's like lava flowing, isn't it? And it looks really quite 3D because of this, like the black over here. And then this, it looks like it's sort of mounding over and then mounding over. It looks really quite 3D, I think. All right, I'll leave it at that. I'm going to go and fix up my sides. Actually, I'll show you the sides. Look at that. So I need to fix up that little bit there. And then that little bit there. That's run over. That's looking good. And that side's looking good too. So just a little bit of touching up I need to do. So I'll go and do that now. And that was a pretty quick video, wasn't it? All right, I'll see you for the next one. I might make up some more of this paint and just do a straight pour and see what the difference is, and leave the Liquitex Basics, Liquitex pouring medium out. All right, I'll see you real soon. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.